right. So first topic. First, I want to read to you all a Facebook post that I screenshotted in my phone.
Yeah.
From my girl, the one and only Ashley Mason Gill. Sorry. What it reads is love hack. Your man should love you more than you love him. Women are natural born lovers and nurturers. A man has to be borderline obsessed with you to match your level of love and loyalty for him. As women, as women, we know this could all change, but when a man really feels as if he lucked up by getting you, his actions usually are different from a man you had to chase down and beg to even notice you or be with you. Ladies, our love is so deep that we real life snap when they do us dirty. Okay? So it's only right that we require a man who can outlove us, because because a woman's love is already unmatched. Turn comments off. Argue with your mama.
Okay. What's her name again?
Ashley Mason Gill.
Ashley, you had a lot to say right there.
Yeah.
That was a lot to say. So Keish, let's talk about it. So would you want your man to love you more than you love him?
What I'm honestly going to even start with, be honest, even as I was growing up, my aunties and them would say, always have told me, like, and I'll do honesty, get you a man that loves you more than you love him. Slightly. Doesn't mean it has to be this, but slightly. I'm not gonna, I feel that I believe what they say. I absolutely love what Ashley said. I would want a man who loves me a little more, because they ain't lying. Like, it will definitely be to the extent of, I think everybody is chasing both sides, but yes, you would be chasing him more.
Well, I have a lot. I don't agree with Ashley. I don't agree with what she just said, because I feel like it should be equal love. It should be equal love, and to say that women love harder than men, I don't think that's fair or genuine. I don't think. Are we talking about most women, or what are we talking about here? Because I just don't think
I naturally think that I agree to the fact of we are natural lovers and nurturers. Okay. If you even think about how we love our children, how we love on our husbands, how we love on our family, these are just naturally things that come to the woman. Men say it all the time. If I'm not mistaken, I've heard you say it. Just how women just naturally love.
Right.
How we just we get it off the muscle.
Does that mean they love harder? Because you naturally love. Does that necessarily mean that they love harder?
Yeah.
Nah, it don't.
I would definitely say it means that we love harder. We for the love that we give it naturally. However, it's a day to day. Like, there's with most women, when they are loving hard, like, there's no limits, there's no boundaries. And I think, okay, I'm not saying it wouldn't be that for the man, but that's what the woman also has to come off showing off the real.
Right. Well,
so
I don't think you should love your woman more than she likes you. I don't.
I didn't say like. She didn't say like. Well, she said love.
I say love because people. I say women these days, they take advantage of that stuff. Like, I think a lot of dudes out here is loving they woman more than they woman loving them, and they completely losing themselves. To me, a man is supposed to love his purpose first. And this takes me back to I listen to for those who know Skip Bayless and Shannon Sharp on they got a sports channel and whatever. So he got his own channel. So he was telling a story about when he met his wife. His wife, he'd been married to his wife for like at least 20 years.
Okay.
So, and he told his wife, he told her like on the first day, hey, my job is more important than you. Like, my purpose, like, this is more important than you. Like, I can't love you more.
What was his job?
He was a sportscaster.
Okay, you
So
did say
yeah,
that, and he was okay.
yeah. So his career, like he straight up told her, and I think that made her want him more.
Absolutely.
I think that
I mean,
made
I
her.
don't give that.
So I don't think. Oh, I just don't think that. I think when a man loves a woman too hard, he loses himself because a man's supposed to be the leader. A man's supposed to do all this stuff. So like, damn, loving is a lot of energy, right?
Yes,
We both can agree with that.
absolutely.
So if he
Definitely a
loving
lot of
you,
energy.
if he loving you more than you loving him, then like shit, his energy is. I think his energy kind of being wasted. His potential energy that he could put in somewhere else and get y'all further. I really do believe that.
That doesn't necessarily mean that his love is knocking him off of his focus.
Yes.
That doesn't mean that he should be off focus because he is loving her more than she loves him. It's more so on one. I think too is on the chase game and what's being given.
Right.
With how you feel as far as love being that purpose coming first. Absolutely.
Right.
Love the purpose first. Nobody's taking that side of things, but then after the purpose, if it goes to his relationship, that still means that however he weighs it, that's up to you. You know, however you weigh it, it's completely up to you.
So if somebody told you that, would you be okay with that?
If somebody told me what?
Like I could never, you could never be number one. Because my purpose is the most important thing in my life.
I would definitely be okay with that.
You would definitely be okay with that?
Absolutely. Just because on a level of where you are spiritually and what stage you are in your life and all of that, I think that definitely determines if you can accept something being told to you that way or be in that level of authority or whatever.
Okay, but you the outlier. Do you think that most women out here, be for real, don't be trying to sugarcoat for the women. Do you think most women out here will accept that?
If he just came and said, okay, work come first or my purpose comes first, then
if he told you you straight up told you like you will always be number two in my life. Like just straight up, it's never gonna be a minute where you number one. I'm chasing this gold. I'm chasing this shit. You're not gonna be number one. Would you have a problem with that? Do you think other women?
Other women may, but that's why I said it depends on what stage and what space and what season you are in your life too. Because if you're not at a level to understand it, even if you're not at a level to understand that, then you won't get it. But I think there's other women that are like me.
Right.
But yeah, there are maybe some women out there that, considering how they was raised.
And I don't think women be turned on by dudes who just always in their face. Like I just don't see it. I just don't.
I agree to that. And that don't mean he always in her face.
Yes.
No, because he love her more doesn't mean, okay, always be in my face. That's not at all. That's not.
But we saying that he loves her more than she loves him. Shouldn't it be kind of equal?
I mean, I agree.
It should be equal.
It should be equal. It should it should be equal on some stuff, I guess. But that love, just to speak in general on love and like how we love, like how you all love, like how I feel is like when you put your mind to something, men, when you are determined on family, work, whatever, y'all will bust y'all ass endlessly. Y'all will chase. Y'all will do whatever it takes to make it happen or to get what you want.
Right.
Period. Like that's just that on anything. A game system, a new car, a new woman, whatever. When your mind is made up and you're being impressive, you are bust. It's a continuous thing. Like you said, you may be the outlier that will be a continuously impressive person and put in that good, detailed, hard work, in depth. You know, that may be you. But just like you said, on the other end, you have so many other men who, if you're not really chasing that woman and that building that in-depth love or feeling like there's an impressed type of thing, that when you feel like that woman is comfortable and she's doing all of those definitely comfortable natural woman things,
right,
that stuff is like the love is slowed up as far as
I don't just think so. I don't think the love slows down. I think you get comfortable love. It like stuff get comfortable more than the love slows down. Because y'all comfortable with each other, y'all both love each other and whatever. So it's not necessarily the love we start slacking off. It's shit we comfortable. It's kind of right now in these days, as it's hard. Finding somebody on both ways. It's ratchet ass niggas. It's both. It's both.
Ratchet females too.
Right. So when we talking about loving, I think you're gonna set yourself up for failure, especially if you're a woman and you get a man that loves you more than you love him. It ain't gonna work out. I don't think it's gonna work out.
So what you saying with how it is in today's time
the modern time, this time.
So meaning what? So today's time, just how the woman is operating and how
the woman is operating.
Okay, and the men too.
I'm not even trying to just take up for the men. That's a lie. I'm not just trying to, but Jesus, we seeing what happened to men who love their women more than shit they love him. We seeing this. The perfect case, Will Smith. He loved Jada way more than she loves him. And look what it's doing to him. Look, he's getting embarrassed.
What makes you say he loves her more?
Shit, all the shit he been doing for
outside of the slap.
For a man to sit down and now I'm not saying Will and they got that open relationship, so I'm not saying Will ain't doing his thing. I'm not saying that. But for how it came out with them two and how she just set him down and embarrassed him, like broke him down, that's when I knew that okay, he loves her way more than she loves him.
So when you say broke him down, you say, is it just because, broke him down publicly? Because we don't know what's going on behind closed doors in this business.
That's important to say too.
We do not know what's going on. This is all speculation. This is all, so you would say publicly, which I can't say that there isn't a public line that, can be drawn, because that's how you look outside of your home is very important.
Right.
So you saying, considering to the public eye, she did too much.
She did too much, and it's displayed. Like everybody knows that he loves her more. They're like and then that is and this man is rich. This man is what women would consider handsome, tall, bank account. It's up there. So when I see him getting treated like that, and Jada compared to Will, I'm not trying to put down Jada, but if you compare their career, it's not even close. It's not even close.
Yeah.
But when I see him not getting no respect and like, damn, like he will what women say they want, like everything, like tall, dark, and handsome, money, a career. Like shit, I don't know how he is in bed, but
we think he's family oriented.
Family oriented, very family oriented.
Yeah.
So I see that and I get kind of sad because I'm like, damn, if he ain't got a chance, then shit, like damn.
Yeah, well, I would say, I guess too, women are at a different time. She has also said just for her speaking up. I mean, she's speaking up more now than before.
Speaking too damn much, man.
Speaking up more, ladies have, a good voice, not too much of a voice, but have a voice. So, I mean, that could be, it's at that time, like, for their situation on the level of displayed love that's being given, or...
So, you think they in a comfortable love?
They were in the comfortable love. Now, I can't kind of say what space they in, but I do think they were in a comfortable love. I think that's how she ended up even with the red table and having those in-depth conversations and those healing moments, because she did say she was, at a space of wanting to find herself. This isn't even finding herself, may have been finding a voice. We don't know what went on, but I don't necessarily say It's him loving her more.
How can you not say that he loves her more? Like it's okay. This man, he was laughing at the joke. And he seen her upset and slapped the man. Jada ain't never took her for real. Ever. Not that I know of.
Well, we are going to say it is ladies out here who will take up for their men. We doing all of this, extra. We will, of course, discuss everyday people too. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Even the hold me down.
Right.
Women. You know what I'm saying? Like so.
But the hold me down women, 9 times out of 10, they like the dude more than the dude like them. Or it's about even. It's about even. 9 times out of 10, if a woman gonna hold you down, like it's serious. It's really serious.
And we speaking to hold me down all the time type stuff.
Yeah, on everything.
Yeah.
But I think Will Smith is a perfect example. Example of
I would say
what
for
Ashley. That's what Ashley wants. I think if she want a dude to like her more, then you kind of want a broken man.
No, not at all. Not a broken man, but then just to, like, women are naturally to pay attention, and we are naturally, like, detailed people. So, I wouldn't say we want you broken. We just want you to pay attention. You know what I'm saying? Be, like, always paying attention to the details. Be, on me, like, study me, with being a husband, you definitely want one that's gonna study you, know what you like, what you don't like, know what you into, know when you not yourself.
So you want him to love you a certain type of way then. Because men love different. We can agree on that. Men show you they love how they take care of you, coming home every night at a decent hour, making sure you and the kids don't have to worry about certain shit. So that's how men show they love.
Right, but when they in it and they being extra, they paying attention to all of that other extra stuff. And so that makes him a what? Did you call it? Y'all said simp up on me,
Then you don't want no simp, Keish. You don't want no simp. I straight up. You don't want to do. I don't even think you want a dude that's into you more than you is to him. I don't think that's true. I just don't think it. I don't think Ashley wants somebody that's probably into her more than I can't just speak. This is just my opinion, but I don't think that's really what she wants. I think it just sounds good. It sounds good until you get the shit, and then once you realize.
Well, I would definitely say even watching from afar, because again, I don't know her business either. Outside of her being my Facebook cousin, but like seeing the man that she's her fiance now, he's into his own thing, but he pays attention to detail, and I mean that may be in that he was also, I don't know this, but he was prior to even addressing her already kind of knowing her or trying to get to know her via, now we live in a time of social media, so via there or however that was exchanged, but considering what they display, he's into,
he's into her more than she is to him. And that's kind of unfair too, because once I'm just sitting here looking at it, like, if somebody told me this, like, shit, you gotta love me more than I love you, I'll be like, hell.
Ain't nobody just gonna be out there saying it like that.
Damn, like that's kind of not fair too.
It's not that you out there saying, okay, oh, you gotta love me more than I love you. It's just on your level of love and what you need as a person and the way that you love. Because like you said, everybody loves different.
Right.
What you feel that you need as a person from your spouse or your lover, I want that little extra mile, because what I need and because my life experience is going to be different than yours.
Right.
In all of that, what I need is different from what you need, but be in depth on what I need. Like, don't allow me to be there for you on all those deep times and all of that. And just because you can provide, you can, but know me,
Right.
know me, know me.
Know your favorite food.
Yes, know
all this
my
shit.
people, know the story, what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
All my good history, know where I come from, know my people well enough to understand my life experience, but go in depth like that. And I think that's what she mean
So
with
you
the
mean
loving.
like this, like details.
Yes. Cause each love is different for what you need for your season or whatever, but definitely details. And all men ain't doing detail. Like no.
I don't think.
And detail
Yeah.
ain't just love. Well, shit, yeah, it is.
Yeah. You want
It
the. You
is.
want the. I think you
It
saying you
is.
want the small shit, like the shit, like the favorite. My favorite shit. Valentine's Days, of course. Know your people.
And that love and loving me, and I'll take this too, loving me harder, because with men and how they move around, and if you even get into some infidelity type of situations or whatever, if that man sincerely loves you, because everybody, and this is me personally, everybody is different. Not saying all men cheat. Put that disclaimer on there. But there's definitely, when there's that deep, deep, deep in depth love, there's things that man will take into consideration.
Right. I feel you.
With how he move about you, with you, anything pertaining to you and his family.
Right. Okay. I feel you on that one. So you saying the man shouldn't move sloppy.
Right.
Basically respect you.
Yes.
I feel that. For
sure. Have some love me so much, you got so much control for yourself. On all levels, and then that you put in those detailed things to remind me of that. Which women, we're gonna do that too, kind of naturally. Like small things, as far as making your lunch and putting stuff in your lunch kit, just because we know what you like, type stuff.
So it ain't. You're saying it's not more about the love; it's just like about the detail. Because we both can agree, like if we going off like her basics, a man is going into a deal that's not good for him. Like if you gonna go in, if somebody gonna tell you you got to love me more than I love you, like damn. I wouldn't even like shit. I just pump them and dump them and shit. I wouldn't be like, nah, you asking me a lot. That's a lot. Like that's a lot.
Yeah, I would say that. So I guess
a whole lot.
I would say, to kind of sum that up, that we would need to know more detail to just what we had, what we worked with from the jump.
Okay.
With Ashley's message, because I would get where you say that would be a whole lot, but you would definitely get where I'm coming from, right? What?
Yeah, I understand. No, I understand about the details. I just don't like to love me more than I love you, because every man has been in that position where they like a girl more than they like them, and that shit, man.
Okay, just to read one more time verbatim what was said. Love hack. Your man should love you more than you love him. Women are natural born lovers and nurturers. A man has to be borderline obsessed with you to match your level of love and loyalty for him. As women, we know this could all change, but when a man really feels as if he lucked up by getting you, his actions are usually different from a man you had to chase down and beg to even notice you or be with you. Ladies, our love is so deep that we real life snap when they do us dirty. So it's only right that we require a man who can outlove us, because a woman's love is already unmatched. Turns comments off. Argue with your mammy.
I get it, but
yeah,
love shouldn't be. I get it.